Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, where we dive deep into tech to give you the full picture. Today, we're taking a look at the Crucial P310 4TB PCIe Gen4 2280 NVMe M.2 SSD, a high-speed storage solution that promises blazing fast speeds and excellent power efficiency. Whether you're upgrading your PC for gaming, content creation, or just want more speed for your everyday tasks, this SSD claims to check all the boxes. Let's see if it really delivers. The Crucial P310 4TB PCIe Gen4 2280 NVMe M.2 SSD brings some serious performance with its ability to hit speeds of up to 7,100 megabytes per second. It's built on the latest Gen 4 technology, giving you higher data transfer rates compared to Gen 3 SSDs, making it a strong contender for high-end PC users. It's also available in a large 4TB capacity, which is a nice perk for those who need massive storage space without compromising on speed. Plus, the drive is bundled with Acronis True Image software, allowing for easy backups and data management. Its power efficiency has also been optimized, offering up to 40% better performance-to-power ratio than its predecessors. That's ideal if you're worried about battery life while maintaining top-notch performance. Now let's talk about real-world testing. Setting up the Crucial P310 was smooth. If you've ever installed an M.2 SSD, this process should feel pretty familiar. The drive's sleek design and compact size make it easy to slot into any compatible motherboard. But how does it perform once it's in action? For everyday tasks, the P310 does its job effortlessly. Whether it's launching applications, loading large files, or multitasking across programs, the performance is impressive. But where it truly shines is when running demanding applications like video editing or gaming. The high read and write speeds make a noticeable difference in load times and file transfers. However, I did notice that during extended heavy usage, it could run a little warmer, so keep that in mind if your PC case has limited airflow. Now, let's break down the pros and cons. Starting with the pros, the speed of this SSD is undoubtedly a highlight. Hitting 7,100 megabytes per second means you'll notice a real difference in everything from boot times to large file transfers. The SAR 4TB storage is another big win. There's plenty of room for games, software, and media, all while maintaining that speed. Plus, the power efficiency is great for those looking to get more out of their battery, especially in laptops or other portable devices. On the flip side, there are a couple of cons worth mentioning. Price. It's not the cheapest SSD out there. While it's not wildly expensive compared to other high-performance drives, it's still something to consider, especially if you're on a budget. Another downside is the heating issue. During extensive use, it can get a bit toasty, and if your PC case isn't well ventilated, it might impact the overall performance a little. So, adding a heatsink or ensuring better airflow could be necessary. When you're considering whether the Crucial P310 is good value for your money, it's all about the balance of speed, capacity, and efficiency. Yes, it's on the higher end of the price spectrum, but for those who need that kind of performance and storage, the investment could very well be worth it. If you're primarily looking for something that just gets the job done with a good balance of performance and cost, there are cheaper options out there than strafe. But if you want the speed that Gen 4 offers with the peace of mind of a 4TB capacity, this SSD holds up well. In terms of comparisons, the Crucial P310 competes with other high-end Gen 4 SSDs like the Samsung 9080 Pro and the Western Digital Black SN 850. While those options may offer slightly faster write speeds, the P310 stands out with its power efficiency and its value for money when you factor in the 4TB capacity. It also offers the added benefit of Acronis backup software, which is a nice extra. If you're okay with slightly slower performance, you could opt for a more budget-friendly Gen 3 drive, but you'll miss out on the raw power the P310 offers. As for build quality, this is where the P310 is solid but not exceptional. It feels sturdy and reliable, but doesn't have any fancy heat dissipation features built in, which is something you'd see with more premium models. It's built for function, and it does the job. The longevity of the product looks promising, as Crucial has a solid reputation for making reliable, durable SSDs, but of course, time will tell how it holds up under long-term heavy use. Now, customer support. Crucial's customer service reputation is generally good, with responsive and helpful support if you encounter any issues. I didn't need to contact them for this review, but it's worth mentioning that Crucial typically stands behind their products with warranties and decent post-purchase support. To wrap up, the Crucial P310 4TB PCIe Gen4 2280 NVMe M.2 SSD is a powerful, high-performance storage option that performs well across the board. If you need ultra-fast speeds, ample storage, and solid power efficiency, this is a great choice. Just keep an eye on the price and consider your cooling setup if you're pushing the SSD to its limits. Thanks for watching today's review. If you want to check out the Crucial P310, you can find the link in the comments box below. Drop a comment if you've used this SSD or if you have any questions. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Until next time, I'm signing off from Reviews Inside TV. Catch you on the next one.